Hi guys, welcome back. So today in this session we will discuss how to edit a record from the approval page during approval process. So let me clear the requirement first, what I need to develop. So I'm opening just my paint. Okay, so let's discuss the requirement first. So my requirement is I need to edit a record on the approval page during approval process. So as we know, during standard process, approval process page, it should not, you can view the record, only you can see the record, but you cannot edit them. Let's take a requirement. Okay, so the client wants during approval request, those who approve the record will edit the record on the same page. Not able to, not you will be click on that page approval hyperlink button, and it will go and it will edit the record. Then you go back and then approve the record. It's some lengthy process. You need that. So on the same page, I want to edit some details over there and update that. After that, I will approve the record. Okay. So let's take a short demo of this. Okay. So first, I need to create a approval process. Then we initiate the approval process. After that, we see how to edit the record on the approval page. Okay. So let's take a gamble of standard object, that is opportunities. You can take custom object also. So I'm taking just a small camper of opportunities. Okay. So as you see here in the opportunities. Okay. So let's take a scenario firstly. Okay. I'm going my pack again. So let's say whenever in opportunity, I'm taking opportunity gap at first point. Approval process fires. Let's take a short example. Okay. Approval process fires when in stage, let's say stage is negotiation and review. Negotiation review. Okay. Whenever stage is negotiation and review, okay, then my approval goes for submit for approval. And after submitting for approval, okay, after clicking submit for approval, it second step is those who approve the report. Let's say XYZ user, okay, will approve the report. So in the XYZ approval, in this approval, those who approve the record will see the detail page details shows, which is a standard. I'm talking about right now standard field, and plus which is standard page showing. You cannot edit the page. Okay, you can't edit the page as Salesforce doesn't provide to edit the page on the approval request page. Okay, I need that. Okay, I need edit page during approval process. In approval, I need to edit the page during the approval process and update some field and edit, as you can mention, and edit the field on the same page, the approval request page, same approval request page, and update it. And then step third, approval the report. So, yeah, let's go and implement how to we achieve this. So by using screen flow, I'm able to achieve these requirement. Okay, so let's implement it. Firstly, you will see what Salesforce standard feature gives and what I need to be custom. Let's create one opportunity over there. I'm clicking on new. So here is opportunity there. Let's say testing opportunity August. Okay. I'm filling the mandatory details only. Okay. Let's say stage will be perception analysis. And yeah, it's good. Click on save. See, whenever the stage is updated to negotiation review, okay, once the stage is updated to negotiation review, and when I click on submit for approval, so here, it will show that no approval request was filed because there is no currently running approval process on opportunity. Okay. So let's create one approval process over there and let's fire the approval process. Okay. Once you will fire, you will go for the approval request page to those for the approval, those who can approve the record and see whether the records will be editable or not. Okay. So let's quickly create one approval process. So I'm going to my setup, and in the setup of you will see in the quick find code search approval process. So without wasting any time, I'm doing fast because as this is the standard process of approval process, as you already aware about this. Okay. So yeah, manage approval process. You can click on this manage approval process, just turn the opportunity. Here it is. Once you click on the opportunity, you will see create new approval process. Okay. You have two options. You use Jumpstart Wizard and use Standard Setup Wizard. What is the difference between Jumpstart and Standard Setup? Jumpstart Wizard is like a approval process where you can simply untemplate or there for the Salesforce, like Salesforce predefined template to be shown. Okay, and use Standard Setup Wizard. It means like it will be developing from scratch. Okay, so the basic difference between these two. Okay, I'm using the approval process from scratch. I don't want in the middle of the. Okay, so it's a predefined template over there. I'm using the Jumpstart Wizard for the night time being. Okay, here it is. Just label it as approval process on opportunity. Okay, once. So spelling is not correct. Yeah, approval. Yeah, it's good. Okay, when I enter the process name and unique name will be auto generated. Once I click on next, it will be shown the entry criteria once the approval process will be had. So in my requirement is that whenever stage is updated to a negotiation review, stage is negotiation review, then it will go for the submit for approval. Then it will be allowed for the submit for approval. So let's add the field stage name, opportunity stage name. Here it is equals negotiation review. Okay, here it is. You can add more condition if you want. Okay, so for the time being, I'm just adding one condition to edit the field on the approval process. There, my main requirement is that. Okay, so yeah, click on next. Once you click on next, it will show give the next page is that select field used for automating approval routing. It means that which approval routing will be approval process routing will be fired. So it once the approval entry criteria meets the requirement, then it will go for the which user, which routing, right? Hierarchy. If you want to use hierarchy, if you want to use Salesforce standard feature like manager, if you can routing hierarchy, create new hierarchy relationship, or you can use the Salesforce standard field as like manager. So I simply select the standard one, manager, and you will see the administrator only can edit a record during the approval process, or the second one, administrator or the current assigned approval. Let's say I'm the initiator. I initiate the records. Okay. Let's say Ashutosh, yeah, Radhe is the user approver, those who can approve the record. Once the Radhe assigned to the record, those who can approve the record, so he will be able to edit the record. Okay. I'm not able to edit it because I'm the initiator. Those who can initiate the record will be locked for some time. Once the record will be approved, then after the initiator can edit the records. Okay. So administrator or current assigned approver can edit the record during the approval process, or rest of the user can not edit the record. Okay. Click on next. Here it is email template. So once the approval process will be fired, for those approval, email ID will get a receiver email on the email ID, something the predefined template. You can create the template over there. Okay. So this is not a mandatory part. If you want, you can add 10. Otherwise, left it blank. Click on next. So here the main step is approval page. So approval page where approvers can approve or reject the record, or either reassign the record to the another user, and the fields which will be shown to the approval request page. Let's say I'm selecting the some fields over there, those who can edit, those who can see the page, those fields who can see the page. Let's say description, amount, stage. That's good, I think. Yeah. Let's say I'm adding some quantity. No, just leave it. Only amount, closure, description, and stage. Let's say anything. Contract. No. Leave it. Okay. So here the selected field and says for recommended part. Okay, not a problem. Click on next. So initial submitter. Initial submitters mean like who can initiate a record? Only the opportunity owner. Let's say I'm the opportunity owner. I can initiate. For mine opportunity, no users, XYZ, ABCs, any user cannot initiate it. Those who can own this opportunity can initiate the request. Let's say I am able to see the Ashutosh record, and Ashutosh is the owner of the record, and I'm going to my login user, and I am able to submit or not. It will be not fine because you are not the owner of the record. Those who can owner of this record, those who log in with that owner, then you can initiate the record. Okay, you can say. Okay, once the save, you will see that what you would like to do. I will do. Yes, we will like to create an approval step now, but I will do it later. Once think meet approval detail page, second one, which is just I have created. So here's approval request page. Okay, you will see the approval steps, new approval step. Click on this new approval step. Just enter the step 1, let's say, and click on next. So you will see any conditions, criteria you want to meet, then you can simply meet it. Otherwise, default option is all records should enter in this step. Click on next. So here you will see select the assigned approval. So I'm defining the user who can approve the record. Let's say Radhe Singh can approve the record. Okay, so I'm defining this, selecting this user. Okay, click on save. So your approval process will be ready. It is ready for going now approval request. Okay, just click activate. Just I'm taking a simple scenario over there. Okay, you can approve the Radhe Singh is approver. So let's go again back to the opportunities, which I update the negotiation review stage. Just on this time, just select the submit for approval. Just click on the please approve my report at the comment. Okay, once click on submit, you will see in the approval history button, here it approval history, you will see Radhe Singh assigned approval. Okay, correct. Assigned approval, actual approval is Radhe Singh. It's going for the Radhe Singh. Let's go for the Radhe Singh user and see it will be able to edit the record or not. And just log in with the Radhe Singh user. Yeah, it is. So you will see, you will get a notification also. Associating requesting approval for opportunity. Just click on this. You will see it will be redirected into my approval request page. And once you will see approve, reject, and reassign, and you will see some fields over there. What are the fields to be shown on this while selecting during the approval process? I'm able to select the fields opportunity, because the stage description amount opportunity. So let's say I want to edit the amount object and description. Here you will see it's not editable right now. See, it's locked, but I am able to approve reject. If I want to edit the record, simply you can click on this opportunity name. Once you click on this opportunity, you will go for the detail page, redirect into the detail page of this opportunity. And in this detail, you can simply edit the detail something over there. Let's say I'm adding the amount, 2000. Let's say 2000. I'm adding description. All good. Click on save. Once I edit the detail page, you will see, go back to the first tab. Let's refresh the page. You will see that and details which you have updated, it will be reflected on the approval request page. See, here it is, and you can approve or reject record. But the client requirement is that he don't want to land on the next screen. That I click on this hyperlink on the opportunity name, then it will be redirecting to the next page. And then once I will be adding the details and save, after that, we'll go back to my approval request page again, then approve or reject the record. He wants that on the same page. On the same page, I edit the record and update. It will be reflected on the same page, and click on approve or reject. I will approve or reject on the same page. I don't want to navigate to the detail page over there. Okay, I want to edit the page on the same page layout, on the same approve or request page. How do I do? Okay, as Salesforce standard vision doesn't allow me to do like that. Okay, so we go for the custom screen, that is creating a screen flow over there. And once the screen flow will be developed, we will be able to achieve this requirement. Okay, let's create a screen flow over there. So how you achieve this? Yeah, click on setup. So I'm landing on the system admin part. Okay, in the quick find box, search flow. In the process automation, here's the flow. Click on this flow. See, here is a new flow. Click on this new flow. So scroll down, you will see a screen flow. Here it is. Click on this screen flow. So it will be open the canvas. You will see the add element button. Just click on add element. And first requirement is I'm fetching the record for the approval request. So fetching of record, you will be able to search on the get record for fetching the records. So get work item. Okay, get work item. So it's force object, and here approval request page. Select approval request page. Here it is, approval request page, and the conditions ID equals record ID, process instance work item ID. Okay, equals. Click on new resource. I'm creating a variable which is storing the ID dynamically. Okay, select the input text and available for input. Okay, so click on done. So I'm creating a variable which is storing the record ID. Okay, dynamically. Okay, once I have done this, so I want to store the record data into the some fields. What select approval is stored in the variable that ID, something more like actor ID, let's say, and process instance ID. Okay, here ID is work item ID also storing. Okay, once I have done this, so second is approval, checking approval. Okay, so for checking approval, make a decision element over there. So check it is current signed approver. Check it is current assigned approver. Level it is name is approver. ये है अगर yes, then my intent criteria it is not allowed. If it's not, and in the default outcome it say not allowed. Okay, so then okay in the resource object. So firstly in the resource object you will see create a one variable. Okay, let's say I'm storing the variable over f current user. Let's say I'm creating a one formula over there. Let's create a one formula over there so that it will be showing the IDs it is correct or not. Create a new resource. Resource type will be my formula, and let's say current label it name as a current user. Current user. Data type will be my text, and I'm using a because case of field because select and insert a section case of field. Here case of field ID. In this case of field ID, I'm using user running user dot ID. It will be checking the running user. If its running user is approval or not. If the running user is approval, then it will showing. Otherwise, it is not allowed. Okay, accurate user. It's the I'm adding the running user, which is login currently login based. After that, in the value section, so I'm defining that data which is current assigned approval or not. Okay. So here get work item. Select the in the search. In this value search will get work item. Here it is. Select this and actor ID. Actor ID it means like my approver. Okay. If it is equal, then it will be allowed. Otherwise, it will be not allowed. Got my point? Okay. So if it is not allowed, then it will be okay. Let's do it later. After that, okay. So it will after that if it's approval currently assigned approval, then the next screen is make a decision element again. It's going in which object is it related to? It's showing which object it is related to. Okay. If it's for opportunity, let's say I'm working on opportunity object. If you work on the other objects, let's say custom object or standard objects, it depends on you. So let's say I'm working on opportunity object. So I'm working on it is currently assigned opportunity. So I'm adding this opportunity object. Okay, in the resource. So in the resource, you would see the process instance work item. Okay, process instance target object ID. Okay, target object ID means which object it is related to. Okay, so get work item. It is get work item. And in this target object ID. Process instance work item. Yeah, here it is target object ID. So process is get work item process instance, then it's called target object ID equals. If target object starting with value 006, start with, not equal, sorry, start with 006, it means that my opportunity will start with here, the first three letters. You will go for the case object, you will see the values ID will be different. Let's say I'm opening my case, where it is case. Yeah, here it is. Just click on next. Just open any record over there. Okay, I'm just opening this record. You will see the starting is 500. So for the opportunity is 006 and for the case is 500. So for this standard custom object, there is a predefined letters to be starting, digits will be starting. Okay. So going back to my order again. Yeah, here it is. Just go for the flow builder. Yeah. Start with target object ID started for opportunity. Opportunity start with the value 006, then it will start with, yeah. Otherwise, it will be discarded. Okay. If it's opportunity, then okay. Otherwise, no. Yeah. Simply cut. this. If it is object is related to opportunity, if the approval request is opportunity related, then it will be going for the opportunity of that. Otherwise, it will be going for the default outcome, which is no. Okay. So the next step, what is the next step? Next step is to get the opportunity records. So next step is get records, and I'm able to fetch the get opportunity records. Fetch opportunity. Salesforce object opportunity. If you're working on some other objects, custom object, standard object, just select the object as want. Okay. Okay. So I'm able to fetching the opportunity, and in this opportunity ID equals opportunity ID equals approval request from the approval. It is approval request from the get approval work item. Then process instance, get process instance, then target object ID. First target object ID is the one which will be going for the opportunity, which is start with 006. Is the opportunity ID start with 006, and the target object ID is it is name, and it will go for the fetching all the details, okay, which is going for the forward process. Okay. Once you have done this, okay, so choose assign and let's just go to the next ID and say name. I'm fetching all these things, ID, name, stage name, okay, stage name and close date also, amount, and the last one is description. Okay. These details are I'm fetching because already in my approval request, opportunity and opportunity owner, it is a standard one. Amount, close date, description, and stage. Same field I'm fetching. Okay. So once you have done this, after that you will add the screen flow. What else? Okay. I'm adding the screen flow. Let's say edit opportunity details. Edit opportunity details. Okay. So let's add a one section over there. Section. And in this section, adding the section after that, if we show the configure volume, full width, I'm adding dividing into two parts. It's 6 of hearts, 6 of 20, half width, half width. Okay. I'm adding the header. That's header name is opportunity. Okay. Once I'm adding the opportunity detail, hiding the header of the opportunity details, labeling the name as. After that, I want to add some fields over there. What should be field to be displayed on that same field? I want to display in that. First is opportunity name. So this is the text. Label it name as opportunity name. Sorry. Yeah, here it is. It is required. Yeah. And it is read only. If you want to read only, then read only. Otherwise, default value. Just add the default value for the get opportunity from the opportunity object and opportunity. So default will be showing over there. If you want to make it read only, you can able to make it read only. Otherwise, leave it blank. That's not a problem. Okay. So the next field will be like your opportunity owner. Owner will be your lookup. So yeah, opportunity owner. Okay. Just a minute. Here affiliate API name. Okay, just if it is field API name, just add underscore. It will be gone. Okay, opportunity owner and the field API name. So field API name of opportunity owner, just going for my in the opportunity, just go for the edit object. Opportunity owner, it link field name is owner ID. Just copy this owner ID and go back to your flow builder and add the field API name. Once you will add the field API name, it will be enter labeling. Label its opportunity. Okay, and object API name will be opportunity. So once you have done this, you will see opportunity folder like this. Okay. See opportunity. After that, amount. Amount will be your number. Add the amount. Wait. In the opportunity, I want to add a default field also. Where it is maximum selection record ID collections. Okay, disabled equal false, maximum selection record ID collection required is equal to true. No, I just want to add the default selection disabled. Yeah, here it is record ID. Just like get the opportunity, get opportunity records and opportunity. Just add select the owner. Here is owner ID. See the opportunity owner size. Okay, I'm adding the record ID over there. Okay, once I have done this, Okay, make it's required, I think so, because it does not, or it's already made or disabled. Okay, because it's read only mode, because disabled it's in read only mode. Okay, true, make it is true. Okay, I want to make it read only. So when I've done this, just go back for the number field and it will be amount. Amount, and amount default value will be your opportunity details and amount. Right? Once I've done this amount field, then we'll go for the close date, means like date. Add the as date, make it required, and default value. Let's go for the date. Here it is. I've done this. The last one is descriptions. Description, you mean the text. Just add the description field. If you want to add long text area, that no worries. I'm just adding the normal description. Just I want to add 20 to 30 characters over there. So I'm using the text. If you want to add some more description, long description, then you can add a long text area also. Okay. Description. So it is required. And the default value is get opportunity details. And after that, description. Select the description. The last one is stage name. The stage name is choice lookup. Choice. Yeah, choice group. Checkbox. No, I don't want. I don't want checkbox group. Just give me a second. Checkbox choice lookup. No, that's no. Just add the picklist button. Here, because it's a picklist field now. Just add the picklist. Stage. Okay. Make it is required. And you will see in the choice button, just add a new choice resource, which is your picklist. And let's say stage name, API name will be stage name. And object will be your my opportunity. I want picklist. And the field is stage name. Okay. Here is the picklist field stage name. Default order, yeah, correct. Just add the stage. After that, I want a default field also. What will the predefined field or the old value? Okay. So for doing the older one, just get opportunity and the stage name. Okay, once I've done all the things, simply you need to just done. Okay. After this, I need to update the record. Whatever the changes you have done on this audit opportunity case, I need to update the record. So select in the add element, just select add record and update. Label it name as update opportunity. Edit opportunity details. You have two options. That is, if you want to declare, if you already declare a variable, then you can simply add the one. Otherwise, you can simply specify the conditions. Okay, which fields will be mapping, like one-to-one field mapping. Okay, I need the second one. Just add the opportunity. Object will be your opportunity, and here you will see the filter criteria. Filter criteria is those record which you are able to want to edit the record. Okay, which is like this opportunity record. Okay, so going for the first is ID. Opportunity ID, where it is record ID. It's opportunity ID value. In the value, you will see the get opportunity details records and the opportunity ID. Here it is. If it's equals true, if it's matches, then it will be able to update the records. Okay. So I want to update records two fields. Which field? The one which is description and the one which is stage. Not a description and the one, sorry, description and the one is amount. Okay. So first is amount and the second one is description. So mapping with edit opportunity details and the amount. So and the description mapping with edit opportunity description and description. Okay, I map these two. I want to edit these two only fields. Or rest of fields will be mine loft, will be mine read only. Yeah, okay. So going back to my opportunity details again and just make it read only. Let make it true. Sorry. Make it true. Okay, read only make it true. For the second one, yeah, disable is equal to true. For the third one, it is editable. I want this editable. For the close state, it is like date, not close date. Okay, my mistake. Change the name of close date and make it is read only is equal to true. After description I want and stage also I want disable is equal to true. And once I have done this, click on save. After doing this, once I update the opportunity, I want to show the those which you have updated the record will be showing on the next screen. Okay. So for this, I want to get the record again for the updated one. which you have worked on update opportunity. So get latest opportunity detail. Let's get latest opportunity record and opportunity. Okay, in this opportunity, same adding a condition over there. ID opportunity ID equals approval request from get opportunity work item and process stance ID and the target object will be opportunity ID. Okay, if it's worked fine, then it will be able to fetch the record. After that, what I'm going to fetch the records, some fields, that is ID, name, stage name, close date, some more field like amount and the description. Okay, this fold will be description. Okay, click on just cut this. Okay. After this, I want to show the updated record also over there. Okay, which our audio records will be updated. Okay. So simply you need to just update the records also, or all the records will be your read only. So what I'm doing, just copy this one again, and sorry, just copy this one and paste it here. Okay. Or just rename the update date, edit opportunity, update, edit, just relabeling this updated opportunity details. Just remove the one, just add the opportunity details over here. After that, click on each sections, each fields, and you will see the get opportunity detail by name will be your old record. Just make it, rename it, and adding the new one. That is, the new one will be your latest, get latest opportunity records. Here it opportunity from get latest. Select the one and select name. Okay, and it is already disabled equal to 2 to read only. Yeah, same for this. Yeah, I think it's no, it's a record only amount. For doing this, get latest opportunity. Just rename the get latest opportunity. Yeah. And after that, this will be your read only. So because once the opportunity will be updated, it will be read only. For the close date also, get latest state, and it will be read only. Yeah. For the description field, go for the description field. Get latest and the description. Okay. This time it will be a read only. Just mark it as true. And already the stage name is already a read only, but only need to change the default value with the latest opportunity get record and yeah, stage name. Yeah, I've done this. Oh yeah. So once I've done this, okay, only just there it is. Click on this again in the configure footer section. Mhm. Hide previous, hide pause, and in the next button you want update. This update. Okay. Once you've then customized the button, go for the last screen. Only you need to configure footer. Okay. Only you need a standard level previous button, hide next of previous, and hide pause also. Okay. And actually, I don't want the header also. Just remove the header one. I don't want to remove it. I don't want header. Okay. Just remove the header. Show header, remove header. Same for the opportunity details also. I don't want header. Just remove the header. Copy the header. Just remove this one header. Yeah. That. Okay. Let's make it as exception and handling also. Okay. So firstly, on the update record, here it is. Update latest, get latest update record. Yeah, updated record. So yeah, I will want to update it. Yeah, here it is. And a fault point, and adding a fault but just like a screen, error screen. This. And in the error screen, just showing error, showing error, and the display component, this display test tracking the component here. Event one, let's say, And in this insert resource, you will see the label flow and fault message. Only the fault message. Okay. Just click on them. Going for the get opportunity. Okay. Add a fault path. Screen. Error screen 2. Add a display text component. Error 2. Just add error 2. And save for this. Sorry, just yeah. Yeah, flow dot fault message. See, click on them. Good. And for the correctly assigned approval where it is. If it's allowed, it is not allowed, then it will display a screen message, which will your message like display text. Tagging the component in the canvas. Okay. Other, yeah. So my message will be like you are not the assigned, not the assigned to work for this request. Okay. Just select the letter and make it as 14. Some icon 16. Yeah, it's good. I think just make the this le- change the font size, alignment, and all. Make it center. If it is okay, click on it. Okay. So yeah, it's good. I think. Oh, I don't want the header also. Just remove the header above one. Just to make that. So here it is. Button. And the last one will be your get work item. Just add the fault what here it is also. Handling errors. Screen. Show error message. RSP. Okay. Display text. Okay. Error 4. Okay. Make it an underscore as a 4. And simply flow. Here it is flow. Not fault message. Yeah, it is. Click that. Just save as flow. Approve what? Quest. Great. Okay. Click on save. So I'm labeling my flow as approval request XML. If you want, you can change the label also. Just add according to your requirement. Okay, what else? So I've done. I'm creating these flows. Just simply activate my flow. Okay. Let's go and check. Okay. So let's go for the approval request page. There it is. Just open the approval request page. See, this is my doing. Opening. Just click on edit page. In the component search flow, and simply you can drag this component below the detail section. Yeah. Just give me a second. Okay. Below the display section. Here in the flow, your approval request screen flow, just select the one. Pass the record ID variable. Here is record ID. I make a variable as a temp variable that is holding the variable of record ID dynamically. That I pass this record ID into this variable and click on save. It will be activating my page. Just activate my page. Assign as org at default desktop on phone. Click on next, save, and click save again. Let's go back. See, so currently I am a system admin login. Okay. So system admin is not a actual approval. It's a Radhe Singh actual approval. So it shows a displaying message that is you are not assigned of approval for this request. Let's log in with the Radhe Singh user. I'm able to log in with the Radhe Singh user. Let's refresh the page, approval request page again. refresh once again. It makes some time to displaying the page over there. Okay, so might be Flow user is not giving access. So let's go. I'm able to log in with the system admin, and in the home tab, select user, search user, click on this user. So here is the practicing user. Click on edit and give Flow user access. Then you will see the Flow user here. It is just a box. Gent. Click on save. Okay, let's refresh the page again. I'm logged in with my next tab in the Chrome Edge. I'm refreshing the approval request page from the Ratesing user. It will be showing an unhandled while processing your request Y. Let's refresh the page again. Okay, system admin. So why it's showing the unhandled error? Okay, look, go back to my approval request page here. Okay, let's debug with the Ratesing user. Okay, it is not enabling. Just to enable the action running as user automation settings. Okay, just give me a second. Permission. Yeah, how to process automation settings. Yeah, let admin debug flows as other user. Enable the checkbox. Click on save. Go back to my again process debug flow. Just refresh the process debug flow again. Okay, see here the checkbox will be enabled. Just select the one. It will be showing the Ratesing user. Yeah, select the and pass the record ID. Okay, so I'm passing the record ID, approval request record ID. Here it is. So I'm passing the approval request record ID. See, upward editable flow filter. Owner ID because it hasn't been set or assigned. Okay, owner ID. Owner ID hasn't been say set. Okay. That is also question owner Ashusin. Okay. Just open your okay. Edit opportunity details. Here it is. Click on this. Select this. Opportunity owner. Opportunity owner. That is opportunity disabled equal to 2. What is the error? That is record dot owner ID because it hadn't been set or assigned. Okay. Here it is. Problem it is in the record ID. Okay. So record ID collection required. Okay. Get opportunity details. Owner ID. Therefore, select the first one, and in this that ID it is user ID. Yeah. Okay. Select the user ID. Okay. I think it's good. Maybe just save as new version. Let's debug with the same part. Let's cross all the things. Okay, I've done. Debug it. Run flow as another user, that is Ratesing user. Record ID will be here. Run. No, because it hadn't been set or assigned. Okay, just remove the record ID over there, which is not passing the opportunity over. Okay. So, it's already been set or assigned with the opportunity or over. So it might be. Okay, click on save. Let's debug it again. And improve as another users. All this thing. That's good. I think all the detail will be fetched, but opportunity owner will be not fetched. Okay. So think what I'm missing right now. Maximum selection. Record ID collection. What is? So no record ID collection. record selection. Oops. Validate inputs, opportunity and fields maximum resources. So just click on this edit opportunity details. Here you will see the record ID. Okay. So just add this opportunity from get opportunity on our ID. So it is good. Okay. And here before the get opportunity records, and you will see I'm not adding the owner ID. That's why it's showing hasn't been set or assigned. Just add the owner ID also. Okay. Same for the last one also. Get latest opportunity, assigning the owner ID also. Okay. Once you have done this, just click on save. Okay, just debug it again. Run through as another user as Radha Singh and the record ID. Sorry, that's not this one. Copy the record ID. Just paste this record ID and run it. You will see here Radha Singh displayed. Okay, so it is good. Let's go back to my Radha Singh users. Okay, where flow failed by. Okay, see in the opportunity details because it's not activated right now. Okay, so just simply activate it because it's not activated my flow. Sorry. Okay, it's activated now. So just refresh this page again. So simply the error message shows that you are not the signed approver for this request because the actual approver is Radha Singh. That's why it's showing me this message. Let's go back to the login with the Radha Singh user and simply refresh the page. Once you have refreshed the page, you will see the details page identified for the amount and descriptions. And rest all are read only. As you can see, rest all are read only. You will be able to see the records, not able to edit anything. Okay. Same thing for same opportunity names, opportunity owner, amount, post date, description, stage. Okay. Just just renaming this as something like excellent. I'm just updating some values over there. Okay. Simply excellent. Good. And I'm just make it 30,000. Okay. Let's make it as 30,000. Okay. From 20,000 to 39,000 and click on update. Once I click on update, you will see all the records will be read only. No, none of this. And even it's a button the previous, otherwise not. Okay. So all the records are read only. If you want to edit again, go back and edit same thing. Fine. One more 30 means 40 and it will be displayed the updated one. Sorry, it's not showing the updated one. It's showing the previous one. Okay, go back to my screen flow again. Amount, get latest opportunity. It's good. Okay. So select the refresh data. Click on this again. Description, advanced, refresh input, seamless, new version. Okay. So simply activate this. Let's log in with the same. Just refreshing the page again. Okay. So excellent, good, fine. I'm just renaming this as fantastic. Make it is save. You will see fantastic and save will be updated. Go back. I want to change something. Another one. Let's say all good detail. On good detail and make it as 5,000 only. Okay, just update. You will see the latest 5,000 and all good detail will be showing. Okay, and all that details. Okay, So you will see the opportunity is not updating because it's the standard page load. Once you will refresh the page, it will auto detect it. If you want, you can remove the sections also. That's not a big task over there. Let's remove the sections also. So actually, there is one demerit. Once you have done this all the things and click on approve, it's automatically reflected. See, once you refresh the page, already the updated values will be reflected over there. Yeah. So see, all good detail 50,000 will be updated. That's like this. But see, there is one demerit over there. Demerit is like it will be applicable for all the approval request. It will be showing for all of the approval request. I want only the approval, only the opportunity screen through will be showing. Okay, I'm not able to showing the for the case object like this. Okay, let's create a one approval process for the case object and I will show what I'm trying to say. Okay, okay, so just simply cut the one. I'm cutting all the details. This approval process is, let's say, my next approval process will be case. Create one new approval process for this. Use jump start setup wizard. Okay. Well, this case. Okay, I'm doing the faster activity because it's taking so much time. When we case origin, let's say case origin. Okay, case origin where it is equals email. Let's say email. Then click on next. Manager. Currently assigned approver. Click on next. Click on next. And some fields to be displaying like this. Click on next. Case owner. Click on save. Okay. Once you have done this, I will do it later. Go. Okay. Next new approval step. Step one. Sorry. Step one. Click on next. Okay, all the details will be entered. Click on next. Manager, have this one, assign, okay, a user, and will be Radhe Singh. Let's say Radhe Singh, here it is, and click on save. So I've done this. Let's go for the activate this. Okay, I don't want this case, just activate this. Sorry, guys, just activate this one on the case object. I'm activating the approval process on case. Okay, so whenever case origin equals email, then it will fire an approval process. Let's go back to, let's create one case, open one case record and fire an approval process over there. Okay, so in the case objects, let open any case, and whenever case origin will be your email, then click on save and click on submit for approval. Okay, submit for approval button, it's not showing. Just add the submit for approval button over the case object. So allow me 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so what I'm trying to say, you will able to understand over this. Just on the close case page load, close case page load. Sorry, case layout. Okay, add the button over there. Here it is submit for approval. When you click on submit for approval, submit, it will be going for the user's approval history. Actually, adding one approval history also. Just give me a second. I'm adding the approval history. Okay. Related list and approval history where it is. And approval history is already added. Okay. Just go back to the related. Yeah, here it is approval history already added. Okay. So here is the Radhe Singh approval. Just click on this approval step one. You will see already it's shown. Okay. You were not assigned for the approval request. Okay, for the admin. For the case object also, it's saying I'm showing this screen flow works only for the opportunity object or something defined object. I don't want this screen flow for the whole approval request page. Let's say I'm working on the case object for a filing approval process. Let's say I'm working on the some custom objects. So if this showing or this showing screen flow for the all the users, okay, for all the users. Let's say so here last thing missing is a user. When I click on this case, you will be able to see the details of opportunity on the case. Why I'm able to see? See the four frequent. See, it's showing detail page. It's not showing the your detail page, but it's showing the your flow finished. Just like it's adding some detail over there. It's not looking good because I don't want. I want this screen flow on the opportunity object. This works only for the opportunity objects, nothing else. I don't want this screen flow work for the showing page on this case on the custom objects like that. There is one demerit also. Okay, this is the demerit. So to handle this which works only for the opportunities object, rest all it will be showing none. It will be look only the showing blank. Okay, it's not showing this screen flow page over there on the case on the some other approval request page. Okay, only for the opportunity request page it will be showing for the details over there and all the things. Okay, so to handle this, let's go and create a lightning web components. Okay, to handle all the records over there. So here approval process to handle the page displaying. Okay, there's a approval process to handle page displaying. There's the Apex class. You will see the Apex class, which is work item helper, and the LWC component that is for opportunity approval flow. Here it is, and the JS part. Here it is a JS part and the XML part. And to displaying the LWC component, create one permission set and assign the permission set Apex class, assigning the Apex class to that permission set and assign to that user. Okay, permission set. Okay, so let's create a work item helper class. Okay, after that I will be explaining this code. I'm logging with the system admin, and after that I'm opening the developer console. Just click on new Apex class, name its work item helper. Just copy all the code with and just paste this, Control S, Control this. Okay, I will provide the code in the description box. You can refer the code from there. Okay, yeah. See what I done. I have done as a static string variable. I added a target ID and the opportunities. Opportunities a boolean. Okay. So after that, it is like I declare one method over there. Okay, that is get work item ID. It will be working the dynamically taking the dynamic ID, which is what is working for the approval request. And after that, if the target ID checking for the target ID, which is opportunity, if it's for opportunity, its opportunity is boolean for true. It is prefixed starting with opportunity 006, then it will be showing the display page. Otherwise, it will not show the display page. That's the code works. Okay, it will be like only for the working for the opportunity. That's okay. Let's create a IWC components. I'm opening my Lightning Studio. Okay. So here it is. Just create new Lightning Web Components. And here the component name boxed. It add a component name that is so opportunity of overflow. And that is exposed is equal to include CSS file. I don't want to click C, includes a switches file, next delivered, it's same thing. And yeah. Lighting app page, home page, record page. That is. Okay. Click deploy. Component name will be start with lowercase, may not be byte spaces after underscore. Okay. I think it contains spaces like this. Okay. Get one item components deployed. Lowercase. Okay, so opportunity approval process. Why it is showing that this one? Acha. Much data with must not contain the express. Okay. So that's it. Show opportunity of our process. Just click on deploy. So it is showing show opportunity approval flow. Okay. Just open the code. Just copy all the HTML template and paste this. Okay. So it is like template. If the template is opportunity is boolean value, if it is true, then it is approval request. It is the API name of my approval request page. Okay, that is the flow. Just open the flow, copy the API name and paste into that HTML section. Okay. Flows, click on this flow. Here it is, flow page. Just edit view details and versions. and copy the flow API name and paste into this. Okay, just the upload request screen flow page. Flow input whatever that is flow input, lighting flow, and this is what. Okay, let's open the JS part. Let's open the JS part. There it is. Okay, I'm going my code. Okay, import these two over there. Okay, just import all the things. After that, it will works like work item helper like this. And after that, in the flow of the rate here element, just copy all the things and paste into this. Okay. Once done this, just copy the XML file also. And paste into the XML file. Here it is. Okay. Okay. I want to save the changes. Deploy successfully. Save the changes. Deploy successfully. And the HTML one, save the changes. Deploy successfully. Okay. It is deployed. The pull request page on the way. So it's a template that is if true opportunity is Boolean value, and if it's true for the opportunity for the Apex class, that's going for the JS part. In the JS part, you will see I call the work item helper class in the get work item that is method, and after that it will show is opportunity is default is false. After that, if it is true for the and the wire method will get for the star opportunity is created true. If it is true, then it will be show open the opportunity. Otherwise, it will be locked. It will be not showing this page the page. And simply for the same for the writing record page complete libraries. Okay, that's not a big task. Okay, so for those things, okay, let's create one permission set for accessing the Apex class. Okay, let's create a permission set. Click on new. Level it name as access giving Apex class. Yeah, let's say name it as name flow access. LWC C component. LWC access permission set. Okay, let's say. And click save. Once you have done the click save button, you will see the Apex class access. Click on this Apex class access. Edit. And just select. Give the access of work item helper. Click save. Once you have done this, just go in the quick find box, search user. Click on this user. You will see the Radhe Singh users. Just click the Radhe Singh user permission set assignment, edit permissions, and just give the permissions that is LWC. LWC. Yeah. LWC access permission set. Okay. Click on save. Okay. I've done this. Okay. So the last one is only go back to opportunity request page, opportunity approval request page, and add the LWC component over there. Okay. Go back to our approval request page. So here it is the approval request. Just delete the one because I'm embedding this flow in the LWC component. Okay, just delete the one and add the show opportunity approval process where it is. Oh, actually, yeah. And click save. Go back. See, on the same approval request page. On the same approval request page, it's showing for opportunity. Okay, just open the case approval request page. Okay, there it is. Go back to related case. Refresh. There it is. Here it is, man. Just cut this, refresh the page. You will see for the case approval request page, it is not showing. See, it is not showing. And for the opportunity request page, it is showing because in the code, what I have done, I have embedded the flow in the LWC component. And in that LWC component, I rendered as a if the opportunity starts with 006, target object ID start with 006, then it will be able to display the component. Okay, otherwise it will not able to display the component. That is if true or false, like this. Okay, and the opportunity request is able to display the opportunity, but in the case for the case approval, it's not showing the details. So this works as a good and as a best practice over there. Okay, let's log in with the Radhe Singh user, and I'm just opening two opportunity approval and the case approval. Let's see whether what is the difference between these two. See, in the opportunity approval, you will see the detailed page over there. See, you can simply add the update opportunity on the same approval request page. Okay, and once you are going for the case approval, see here, I'm not refreshing the page, just refresh the page. You will see on the case object, on the case approval request page, you will not see the flow options. See, you will not see the flow options. Only flow option will be showing on the opportunity approval. So based on your requirement, you can simply modify the Apex classes. Let's say you worked on the you were working on the custom object starting with something 005 006 like that. Okay, so add that uh, prefix over there. It work item help. This one. Okay, here it is. Just add the prefix over there and same for the only in the lighting component. Okay, lighting studio in the HTML template, you will see add flow API name, just rename whatever your flow API name, just update it here. Or rest all of these things are same. Okay, rest all things are same. Flow and codes, whole thing. I have embedded the flow in the LWC components, and if it's rendered is true or false based on conditions. Okay, I hope you will like this video. Please hit like and subscribe my channel and stay tuned for the future stuff if you want. Okay, and second thing, I have provided this code helper class and the Apex class, and I love these components like HTML.js and XML5 will be provided in the description, but you can refer it from there. Okay, thank you guys.